camera. I don't know. Welcome back. Thank you for the like. We're gonna start a little sketchbook tour because my last stream shut down for some reason. Pretty annoying. But start with this one. This is actually a pretty simple cartoon, but it's actually my most viewed video. It's like 450,000 views. It's pretty crazy. The algorithm, like, I don't know what it likes, but it's pretty interesting. This one's just a sketch. I have so many sketches that I just like haven't finished the actual art, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. This one was for YouTuber As Draws. It was an art competition. I think I might have won it. I don't know, but it was pretty fun, and I think this guy is a pretty cool character. I like his sunglasses the most. They're pretty cool. And this one was like a fire spirit kind of thing, kind of like I was kind of thinking of like Indian tribe influence, something like that, like, but in like a more high-tech, like future kind of deal, which I thought was pretty cool. More sketches. I really wish that I finished this one because I really like this sketch. Should probably just finish it sometime, but it's a cool character. This one's a floating kangaroo. It's pretty fun. I like the colors I used. Got this one. This one was kind of hard to draw because I don't know, but I feel like the perspective is kind of weird with his chest being faced this way and his head being just straight that way. But I like the colors and it was really fun to draw. Here's another one, another sketch. Sadly, I never finished it. I think this was also for like a commission or something. I don't know, I'm a procrastinator. But here's drawing of Sonic I did with like a marker. Just kinda, I don't know, acting kind of weird proportions. This is another one like the other the other one that has like the mask. It's kind of the same deal, but I never finished this one. I like the mask though. I think it's pretty cool. And then this one I already showed in the last one. This one's really cool. Got some different shoes, which is really cool. I just kind of like the overall design of it. I don't know, in this like time I like drawing some masks on my characters, but this guy's got very broad shoulders, which is I find pretty funny. And he's got a tattoo, which is cool. This one I just did a couple different doodles with a gold marker, which I thought was pretty cool. This was also for an art competition. and I did like this bunny that could go like invisible, and like I don't know, something about his mask that gave him some superpower. Like I think he could like phase through walls or something and become invisible, something like that, which I thought was pretty cool. This is a doodle I didn't finish, unfortunate, but I like the heart in this one. I think that looks pretty cool. Here's another sketch I didn't finish, just kind of rough. It was an 8-ball, pretty cool though. Here's another one color 3 like cartoon drawing. Got a skeleton. I think his name is Chomp or something like that. And I forget what this guy's name is, but it was pretty fun to draw. Then we got this bear. He's got no neck. I like designing this guy. He's pretty cool to draw. But I like the color designs. This one's Princess Peach. I think I did this when the Mario movie came out, which was pretty fun. But I really like this drawing. I think it's pretty cool. Here's another character design. He's got a keychain on his backpack, which is pretty cool. I like how like he's just got like random fluffs and like spikes in his hair. Looks pretty like futuristic to me. And he's got a mask. I don't know. It's a cool cartoon style. This one was doing cheap versus expensive, like art materials wise. I think the cheap side, like the proportions were honestly better, but I think just the expensive side had better coloring and stuff like that. I really like this character. I liked how I did this one. I just like how all the colors like work with each other. But I think I'm actually gonna fix this one up a bit because I think I did this pink like around it. But I think I need to like redo this. Cause I think the pink went over some of the black ink. Like that. I think that fixes it up pretty well. Yeah. That's much better. That. There we go. It's much better. Okay, moving on. We got Homer Simpson. This was like Halloween, I think. So we have Frankenstein. Frankenstein honestly looks more like a zombie. It's kind of weird. But then he's a witch, ghost, and a vampire, which is pretty funny. Pretty cool. Then I think this was maybe when the first FNAF movie came out, but I did him in like a glitch style, a normal style, glow, and pixel. But the glow is really cool because it like actually has a really glowing effect. Oh yeah, this one was a really cool character. I think I was inspired by my like profile picture because you can probably tell like you can probably see how it's the same because of the same hair color. But this one's like one of my favorites. He's got some cool stickers on his hat. He's got a money, lots of earrings, a money earring, which is pretty cool. This one was more of a like realism one. Got this kid like with like he's just holding a rock, getting ready to like throw it against this like huge tank aimed at him after like it's defeated like an entire town and the town's up in flames. I don't know. I like this one. I haven't seen this one in a while actually. It's pretty cool. And then this one was pretty cool because it was originally just like one huge doodle of like this character, and then I did like a black swirl around the entire thing, and then I did some white like lines to kind of like fix it up, which is pretty cool. Then we got this one. I think I was trying to do like a sketch of my room. It didn't really work out very well though. And this one is also one of my more higher viewed videos. It's got like what I think 80 something views, 80,000 something. But I think it was a cool design, like with this glow effect and the X-ray kind of deal. And this one is Jax from TADC. It's got this like lightning effect, this like drip effect, then like this realistic effect, which I thought was pretty cool. And then this glitch effect. This is a different glitch effect than just like the blue and the red, which it normally is. So I thought it was pretty cool. I like that a lot. Oh, I remember this one. This guy I can just like envision as like being like, I don't know. I can just imagine his spirit animal being like a hamster. I just feel like he totally looks like a hamster. But I think he's a pretty cool character. He has a cool design. He's got this. I really like this little iPod that he has. His earbuds. Man, I haven't looked at these characters in like such a long time. It's cool. Then we had this. I don't know if you guys know who Adri Arts is, but she had an art competition, which was pretty cool, where you had to like draw her like profile, and I did it, and I won a set of markers, which was pretty cool. But I did like this cartoon version of her, and just like doodles coming out the top. Then I started doing like some profiles. This one's like from TADC again. That's just a smiley face. That's what that is. Then there's this really cool sketch that I did, which I think is pretty cool. Or sketches, feet, hands, I don't know. Here's another drawing I didn't finish, sadly. But then I I drew some profile pictures for some people. It's pretty fun. And then this was Christmas 2023, which is actually a while ago. But that's everything inside that sketchbook. So I think I'm gonna end stream there. And yeah, see you guys later.